When Exclusive Trademark TV here, when I was 15, I gave it to the Lord Jesus Christ to do. I went to Halsey Place School in a small church in Sevenoaks near my boarding school, and I gave it to the Lord Jesus Christ when I was 15. And then when I left, 16, right, I gave it to a full water immersion baptism in Brewer Street Church with my mum. And I never thought my mum didn't think I'd take this up. And then when I left that Brewer Street Church and come to Medway in 1996, right, I went to this landscape gardener said, come to King's Church, New Road, Rochester. And I said no, I didn't want to go back to it. But then Saint told me before he was going to go to King's Church. So I went there and I walked out of the church. I'm not in here. I walked away. But Jesus said, go back in here and do your job. So I went back in there. Right, I was thrown in the door. I went up to the pulpit stand where the preacher preaches, and I said, you got me here, Jesus. Show me what you want to do with me. And the bloke gave me a New King James Bible. He said, read this from the beginning to the end and tell me what you think of it. I studied that till I lost it. And then when COVID struck, 2020, COVID-19 struck, I couldn't get in the church. I was looking for a church. I went down the road one Sunday and St John's was open. And I went in there. I went in St John's and St John's Church Chatham, New Road, Rochester in England. And I went New Road, Chatham. I walked in there and I stayed there till now, 3.5 years. And Luke said, I've got a prayer for you to do on Rochester Cathedral. And I thought, you sure I'm going to do this? A prayer on Rochester Cathedral. And I did it. With the bishop ordained. And I did it. Exclusive Trademark TV signing off.